This is a good one. I got asked Kevin Johnson versus um, Jason Kidd. Now, this is a real tricky one. This is another one kind of like the one I did with Iverson and Ray Allen. Let me explain this too. Another example of what I'm doing, I'm getting asked about people that who do I like and who I thought was a better player. I think I like KJ better, that I like better, but Kidd was the better player. Kevin Johnson had crazy athleticism for a guard. I mean, he could score, he could drive, he could leap. But Jason Kidd's floor vision, as far as how he composed the game, is why he's a coach now, was second to none. And it's interesting. They were teammates briefly. Would have been interesting if maturation had a been in there for Kidd and KJ and how that would have worked together, because to have two guards at the backcourt at the same time in that era would have been very compelling. Same positioning players. Nowadays they would have been scary. Could you imagine Jason Kidd and Kevin Johnson playing together in the same backcourt in 2025 or the last 7, 8 years? Would have been ridiculous. Probably would have won a title, because that would have been like choose your poison. Which one are you gonna get down with? But Kidd has got more. Obviously, his all around game is what people remember more. And when he got it together from being traded to Phoenix, when he went to the Nets and got those back to back finals appearances, and he redeemed himself, he finally lived up to the hype. And then he won that chip with Dallas with Dirk Nowitzki. Um, People almost forgot all about, excuse me, the everything that he had done. They had pretty much moved on from that. It took him a while to get it together. But when we look at raw talent, just fundamentally raw talent, Kevin Johnson probably got him beat. KJ was a better pure scorer, and he was able to do things. But Jason Kidd, though, when he got rolling, he was clearly, he was geared towards taking control and being a dominant fixture. And it says something when you can do that, because it takes work to get to that point where you are the man and you are the truth. So, again, it's no diss, because again, you look how you look at it in totality. And I think sometimes at night people are like looking for an angle to downplay someone's, what they've done, how they done it, or was it on the up and up? And I think that these guys, it was real deal, because they were playing the same position. But I think Chris Paul, um, not Chris Paul, I think Jason Kidd loaned himself to that.